What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Meme here. I have great news. My computer over here is finally working. I was having some issues with Wi-Fi, and turns out this Wi-Fi thing needs a driver to work well. And usually installing drivers on Linux is super easy. Like I got drivers for my graphics card, my CPU, and that was really easy. It was just like 2 commands. But due to MediaTek being dumb, to use my thing to full capacity, I literally have to edit the programming of the driver installer to make it work with my specific situation, which, sorry, this looks dumb. So, that's really stupid. But all of a sudden, this happens sometimes, it just started working, and now I'm not gonna shut off my PC. Because it works, and I don't want to risk anything. It's going at like 50 megabits a second, which is not as good as my laptop. My laptop's like 350, but this is also fine, I guess. So, as opposed to 0.5 megabits a second, which is what it was originally. That was at most, it was 0.1 a lot of the time. So now, but the nice thing about Linux is when you don't shut down your PC, nothing changes, because nothing really runs in the background. Sure, things do, but it's much less intensive. Like, for example, I would run top, but I'm not 100% sure how to run that. Oh, also, wobbly windows. I thought I would use them all the time, but in practice, they're just really obnoxious. So I'm gonna turn that off. One sec. Task. No. Utilities. System. Cases guard. Yeah. My CPU currently is at 0.0%. My memory is 1.8 gigs out of 32. And, I'm not really receiving anything because there's nothing to receive through the network. So, everything's just so fast. It's so speedy and I love it. I would wholeheartly recommend Linux to anybody who gets a new PC and doesn't mind getting their hands a little dirty in their PC, setup. So, on the Arch Linux subreddit, there's a post that says, like, in the FAQ, read before posting, there's a link to a deleted Reddit post, which title was, "Why not use an easy distro?" And loads of people responded, although it did get quite a lot of downvotes. I think the final one was, like, 3 upvotes out of, like, 100 upvotes, out of, like, 100 votes. It's crazy. But, there's this really good analogy. So, as you may know, I run Arch Linux, and Arch Linux is known to not, like, it runs great, but it's not necessarily known for being super user-friendly out of the box. So, somebody gave a great analogy. Arch, like, installing and using Arch Linux is like building your own PC. And so, whenever something goes wrong, there's like a 99% chance that it's your fault. Which is, really nice. Because if I were to be running Ubuntu, or Kubuntu, as I prefer KDE, if something went wrong and I was just browsing the internet, it probably wasn't my fault. It was probably Canonical's fault. Not with Arch Linux, though, since you install Arch, you install your, what's it called? Your desktop environment, sorry. You install your window manager, and even if you already have a desktop environment, everybody has a window manager. And then there's, your web browser. You choose your web browser on other things. Well, trust me, I can't explain it well, but it was a really good analogy. So, honestly, if you have, like, a spare PC or something that you don't have anything with and you want to, like, reuse it, get Arch Linux. It's really a great idea. Alright, see ya, dude.